Well, good morning, everyone, team. Welcome back to the sessions. So, let me start the session for today. Meanwhile, others can join parallelly. So, thanks for attending the day 2 demo team. So, in the yesterday session, we were talking about introduction to ERP, and then we have seen what is Fusion application and Fusion applications evaluation overview. Like in which year Oracle introduced these applications in the market. And since then, how the application got evolved. And prior to Oracle Fusion applications, what are the technologies that existing in the market and what Oracle did in the year 2009, okay, 2006, and how it got acquired all the existing products in the market, and when or in which year Oracle introduced these product in the market that I have explained here, team. And then I explained you what are the types of companies involved in this product, like who is a customer who is a service provider or a vendor company, who is the client or the customer company, and who will be the consulting company. And once we learn this technology, where we will be starting our employment, where we will be working, that I told you here, team. So typically, all the companies that were involved in this application usability, I have explained here. And then we discussed Fusion environment releases team. Like in the year 2011, when Oracle introduced this product in the market, what is the version that they came up with? And since then, how the application is getting evolved? What is the upgradation policy that Oracle following for this application team? What I told, quarterly upgradation policy Oracle following, right, team? That we have seen in the Fusion environment releases, and how the versioning numbers that Oracle will follow every quarterly upgrade, and what will happen every 3 months when Oracle providing the upgrade to their application. That all we have seen in this Fusion environment releases team, right? And we discussed what are the modules in this Oracle HCM cloud, like what comes under functional side of the application, what comes under technical side of the application, and what are the career-wise opportunities we have. Like once we learn this technology, what type of roles currently we have in the market, and for which role there will be high demand. In a project, how many functional, how many technical people will be working, and the average salaries that we have in this current scenario in this technology, that all we have discussed, team, right? So before closing the session yesterday, I have explained you the course details, like what are all the course timings, when it is going to start, the duration of the course, Monday to Friday, that 7 to 8 a.m. And what are all the course features and the placement assistance that what you will be getting in this course, that all we have seen before closing the session yesterday, team. So today, let me continue with the two concepts that which were left out in the yesterday's demo, team. That is Oracle Knowledge Repository and Oracle Certification Process. Let me explain you these two in today's session, team. And we will also see introduction to the application also. How Oracle Fusion applications looks like. How to log in. What are the home level basic features in the application I will introduce to you today, team. Okay. So first of all, Oracle Knowledge Repository. So what do you mean by Oracle Knowledge Repository, team? Huh? What do you mean by Oracle Knowledge Repository, team? See, by default in the system, I mean to say, Oracle Knowledge Repository means, team, Oracle standardly delivering the materials or the documents with respective to this application openly available in the websites or in the web team. But many of us don't know where we have to go and where we have to access the documents. So here I am telling, right, we have different modules. In core HR, we have these all modules. I mean, in HCM, we have these all modules like core HR, absence, payroll, talent, compensation, etc. And in technical side, we have these components, right? For all these things, Oracle standardly delivering the standard documents or materials available team, where we can access that Oracle documents in the web, or not only that one team. Every quarter, I am telling you, there will be an upgrade that Oracle bringing in, right, team? Every quarter, Oracle bringing the upgrade. When every 3 months the application is getting upgraded, what are the new features that Oracle bringing in the application? Where we have to be educated team, where we have to refer the Oracle documentation. So with respective to Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications, if you want to access any sort of Oracle standard delivered documentation team, go to your browser and search as Oracle repository team. Search with Oracle repository in your Google Chrome or Firefox, Internet Explorer, anything. Type as Oracle repository. The very first result that you will be seeing here, team. What is that? Oracle Enterprise Repository for Fusion applications. fusionappsor.oracle.com. Go to this one, then you will land upon this page, team. And here you have search across multiple product areas and search by product. Once you come to this enterprise repository screen, team, in the search by product, you search by cloud applications. You have here, right? So click on this cloud applications, then you will land upon this page, docs.oracle.com. Okay. Oracle Fusion applications suite. Okay. Now team, here if you could see all the Fusion applications available here, team. Like this is Fusion Financials, Fusion Accounting Hub, Fusion Procurement, then Project Management. Then this is related to SCM, supply chain, and all the modules in that supply chain. And here is our product team, HCM, Human Capital Management. Okay. So once you come here, go to this human resource team. Go to this human resource team. Then you will land upon this page. And here on the left hand side, if you see, we have something called all books. All books. If you go to all books here, okay, and you can filter here, team, what documents you want to access, whether you want implementation guides, end user guides, administration guides, what you want. You can able to check all your documents here, team. Let's say I want implementation guides, because first I want to know how to implement the system. That is what our training meant for also. So keep the filter of implementation team. So across all the modules, see, implementing absence management module, implementing benefits module, implementing compensation, then implementing global human resource, implementing global payroll, every module implementing payroll. In payroll team, country specific will be there, that all documents you could able to see. So what not? Every module in the system, that what we have, for all of them, you can find the standard documents that Oracle delivered team. Keep the filter implementation and you can find all the implementation guides. So if you click on this PDF team, the PDF document you can able to access. See, Oracle Fusion Cloud Human Resources, implementing absence management, and the latest version of 23D as of today. So you can find that document team. So you can study, you can refer these documents for your knowledge purpose. Everything you can able to get out here, team. And even you can download into your laptop also. It's an open source. But the only thing is many individuals don't know about this, that Oracle providing. So these are open source team. I have not logged in anywhere. See, don't think that Kumar logged into Oracle website and he's showing nothing. See, it's asking me to sign in now. It's an open source for everyone. Follow the navigation, what I have shown you just now, and you can access all implementation guides for every module. But team, as I told you yesterday, these are standard Oracle delivered documents. It looks very clumsy and it looks very vasty also, because each document will be 200 pages, 300 pages. For exceptional cases, anytime if you have to refer any particular topic, you can refer these things team. But as I told, we are going to provide you the customized material for every module, which will make your understanding ease to implement that module team. So we have step-by-step guide to how to implement that particular module team. With screenshots and navigations, we have that material. So you will be getting all these materials for every module where you can use it and you can configure the system by following the steps here. But on top of our customized material, if you want to refer Oracle standard delivered materials team, then you can able to use this docs.oracle.com. You can come to all books and you can able to find out all the module related documentation here team. Then if you come to videos team, short videos Oracle will be displaying here team with respective to any basic features across the modules team. Short videos, 1 minute video, 2 minutes videos like that you can able to find. Then the main important point that I explaining you this docs.oracle.com is team quarterly release. Every 3 months, I told you, Oracle upgrading their application, correct? When it happens, as an implementation consultant, see, learning a technology means you should grow along with the application. If application is updating or upgrading, you should also grow and you should also upskill yourself parallelly. So how and where you have to refer every 3 months when the quarterly upgrade is coming, what new functionalities came in this release, how you will be knowing team. Once you come to this docs.oracle.com here, above all books, we have something called team cloud readiness or what's new. What is that we have team? Cloud readiness or what's new. Go to this what's new team. Okay. Once you come to what's new, here on the left hand side, all the products you could able to see. Supply chain, financials, HCM, everything. Come to human capital management. This is our product team, HCM. Under HCM also, all the modules you could able to see. Human resource, that is core HR module, global HR, help desk, benefits, compensation, then talent management. If you expand team, talent, recruiting, compensation, learning, all our modules, payroll. See, now which module related functionalities you want to check? Kumar, I want to check core HR in this new 23D release. What are the features coming in core HR module? Then filter with core HR team, that is human resource. Then in what's new here, human resource, click on this HTML. Okay. Now you will land upon this web page team. What's new? And here you can see for your human resources, for global HR module team, 23D, right? The latest version I told you as of today. If you click on this 23D team, you can see what all are the features came in this 23D release in the latest quarterly upgrade. Come here. I selected 23D, right? Now my global human resource is there here. Expand it. So see team, these are the things coming in. There is one new functionality. So what is it new functionality is about? Where it is getting impacted. And if you scroll down team, you can find more also. Expand. Sorry. Here if you expand team, global human resource, all the functionalities you can able to see here team C. If you select that. So these are the new functionalities coming in my core HR module team. Okay. So Oracle will give a very detailed explanation about each of the component team. If you select that one, what is that is about? See something called add non-workers as a man. 1 second, team. Someone started the video. Yeah. Add non-workers as managers in responsive employment flows. Okay. So see now on which screen where that new feature is coming, any steps we have to follow to enable. Then there is another feature coming here called extensible flex fields available in Redwood collective agreements, where that is coming up. So a very detailed documenting what is that upgrade coming, what is that new feature, on which screen that feature is coming up, everything Oracle will give us in this documenting. So every quarterly upgrade, see, this is very important concept. Ideally, everyone don't know where we have to go. People will think that in the project I have to request for my project manager or I have to request my senior resources to get all this information. Absolutely, you don't need to depend upon anyone. Just follow what I am telling. You will be up to date with the application team. This is the place where in the what's new area you can find team. This is 23D. Let's say I want to check out in the last quarter in 23C release what features came. Then I will select 23C team here. Now I will be coming up on 23C release notes. 23C C. In the last quarter, if I expand global HR C team. So these components came. These all are the functionalities that came in 23C release team. Okay. Then if you want in 23B, 23A, in last year, okay, last year in 2022, what are the 4 quarters we have? A, B, C, D. What are came? So you can check current year and even last year quarterly releases also. If you want to check out, you can able to check out team. So this is the place where team as a implementation consultant, if you want to know every quarter when Oracle upgrading the application team, what are the new features that Oracle bringing in across the module team? How you filtered for core HR? If you want to check absence module team, then come and check for absence module. You have for absence also right here. I'm a human. Let's say I want to check in my compensation module what I want. Then go to compensation, then compensation, go to HTML and go to the upgrade, which upgrade you want in 23 upgrade, what came in compensation module. Then select that one. See, these are the new things came in the 23D release. See something called view multiple component info in manager workers compensated report. So what is that functionality? Where that impact is there, that all you could able to see team. So this is about Oracle Knowledge Repository. I have shown you how to access Oracle standard books for every module of our HCM cloud application, and also every quarterly release when Fusion applications are upgrading, what features coming in the upgrade, where to check the standard documentation to access the new features here team, what's new. So this is about team Oracle Knowledge Repository. Now, someone asking me yesterday also, Kumar, what about certification in this technology? So if we learn this, people from mixed backgrounds, I can able to hear. Since yesterday I was taking many calls from different participants. Some are freshers and some are having other domain experience, like they're working as a sales consultants in some agencies, some working into insurance, some are working into recruitment, HRs, different backgrounds people are coming from. Other non-IT to IT, they're planning to switch. They have already 3-4 years of existing experience or 9 years or 8 years experiences into other industry. Now the question is, if we learn this course, do we have to do certification? Then only companies will recruit us, or freshers asking us, is it mandatory that I have to do the certification? Okay. Or even if you are switching from other ERPs, like from PeopleSoft to Oracle Fusion, or from eBusiness Suite to Oracle Fusion, or from SAP to Fusion, anything team, is it mandatory for any sort of people? Certification is mandatory or not? And moreover, what is the process to apply the certification? How the examination will be conducted? What is the cost incurred to us for doing the certification? Let me explain you that thing. Oracle certification process. Okay. So what Oracle is doing, team, for the entire application, there is no single certificate concept team. Our technology or application is what team? Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud. For entire application, Oracle is not offering certification team. Within that, we have modules, right? Different modules we have. Module wise, Oracle conducting the certification exam. So if anyone want to write the certification in this technology or the application team, you have to pick up your choose of module team. For which module you want to write. For core HR, there is a certification. For absence, there is a certification. For payroll, we have compensation. Module wise, we have certifications available in this technology team. At a glance, overall, for the entire HCM cloud, no, we don't have any certification concept like that team. It's module specific team. Okay, for example, I want to write certification for global HR module. So there will be an examination code and examination name. For core HR team, it will be, the name of the exam will be Oracle Global Human Resource Cloud Implementation Specialist. Implementation Specialist. This is the name of the examination team for core HR. And there will be a code, that is IZO 1046. Now we are in 2023. The latest paper is 2023 team. Okay, slash 2023. And if you want to write for absence module, then Oracle Global Absence Management Cloud Implementation Specialist. For that, you have a examination code IZO 1056. For every module, you have the certification concept available. Okay. How you have to write or book the exam team? See, basically for conducting the Oracle certification exams, Oracle partnered with a company called VU Pearson team. This is a company which is an examination partner for Oracle. Directly, if you go to Oracle University website, there also you can book the certification exam team. If not, Oracle partnered with a company called VU Pearson. Prior to COVID team, okay, we used to have the Oracle certification exam only in the offline mode. Means this VU Pearson used to have test center across the major cities in India. We have to go there. We have to book the exam. Which module you want to write, we have to go. We have to book there. And we have to sit there and we used to write physically, offline. But post-COVID, Oracle given the flexibility to write the exam online also. By sitting in your home, you can write it. So you have to go to this VU Pearson website, go to browser and search with VU Pearson. Okay. Okay. Come to this VU Pearson team. And here you can go to take a test. Okay. And then you can search with your exam here team. So this end-to-end step navigation, how to book, that all we can assist you at later part. It is too early, but try to understand team. If you have to write the Oracle certification exam, you have to go to this VU Pearson website. You have to search with your examination name or code. Then the slots will be available there. You can book and you can write the exam team. So how the examination pattern will be, it will be choose the correct answers type. Okay, multiple choice team. Choose the correct answers. Means there will be a question and 4 options, A, B, C, D will be. You have to select that answer team. For each module team, the number of questions will be somewhere between 75 to 90 questions you might expect. It's not static number. Module to module, it will be different. For core HR, you might expect 75 to 90. Absence is a small module, you might expect 45 to 50 questions. Then payroll, again, you might expect 75 to 90 questions. Module to module, the size of the questions, the number of the questions also will vary, team. So it will be in the format of choose the correct answers. A question and 4 to 5 options you will be getting, team. But from 2023, in this year, we have seen some advancement in the examination that Oracle conducting, team. Along with choose the correct answers, Oracle giving a scenario there and asking you to configure. They are giving access to the application and they are asking to configure then and there itself, team. Okay. That came very recently in this year only, team. And the time will be approximately 2 hours of duration, 1.5 to 2 hours of duration it will be. And there will be negative marking also there. And pass percentage will be 70%. Okay, it will be also dynamic, team. Sometime it will give us 70, sometime it will give us 75. When you book the exam module to module, it will be various, team. You can check over there. So pass percentage will be 70%. And the cost incurred to you will be, team, 21,000 plus taxes. This is the examination fee that which you will be paying to Oracle directly if you have to write the certification for any module. So ideally, team, if you people are working already in the companies, in any IT companies, you are working in a different role, check with your HR or check with your manager. Your company will offer you free coupons. Means company will bond that on behalf of you. So check with your manager any certification reimbursement you will be getting or any free coupons that your company offering, and you can try your luck. You can write your exam and you can get cleared with, team. And the validity, let's suppose I have written the examination in the month of November 2023. What is the validity, team? Actually, Oracle giving 18 months is the validity for the certification, team. After that, we have to write again. If you have to get certified means 18 months will be there, the validity for certification. But technically speaking, no one will consider this period, team. In real time, if you keep the certification in your resume also, they will just check whether you are certified or not. If they want to check that parameter, no one will consider which paper you have written, 23, 22. So that is not a major point that is considering. But as per the rule, if you ask me, 18 months is the validity for the certification. The expiry will be 18 months, team. And this is the approach. You have to go to VU Pearson, book the exam, then schedule the exam. It will be in this format. Negative marking will be there. 70% is the pass. And once you fail the exam, that's all. Non-refundable. This amount you will lose. So it's not that suggestible thing to just write like that. Prepare well and write. And moreover, process I am telling you. So is it mandatory that I have to write? Then only I will get the job? A big no. Absolutely, certification is not required in order to get into this industry or get into this application or to survive. Certification is absolutely not required. When it will be helpful, team, once you join the organization, you work it for some time. Some cases, very rare cases, team, some of the clients for which we are going to deploy for, they will ask whether the resources are certified implementation specialists or not. During that time, your manager will ask you complete the certification because project is asking, the client is asking to complete the certification for the resources. During that time, they might ask you to do certification, team. Or some of the organization, not everything, this might be considered as one of the parameter for performance evaluation. Like every year performance evaluation will be done. Your manager might consider this as one of the factor to give you the rating. In this year, what certifications you have done to give you better ratings. In that way, you might helpful. But dropping the resume, getting screened for the interviews and getting the job, this is not at all a required thing. Unlike Workday or other ERPs team, we have that flexibility in Oracle Fusion application. No company will ask you whether you are a certified person or not. Absolutely, it is not required to do team. But as such, you should also know there is a concept of certification in this technology. I explained you how that will happen in the Fusion applications team. So forget about this. It's not required to do nothing much. You will be getting additional benefit. Ultimately, it's you who performing well in the interview to get cleared with that interviews team. From the point of screening also, you won't have that differences if you are a certified or not. Okay. So that is not a big thing to consider team. That is about Oracle repository and Oracle certification process team. Now, I want to introduce to you the Fusion applications team. I was telling you since yesterday, this technology is purely on a cloud-based model. Means if any customer buying this product team for using in their in-house HR operations, how the application will be delivered, I am telling team, it will be delivered in the form of URL. See, so if any customer team, let's say, I will go with this only. If any customer buying the product team, the application will be delivered just in the form of this URL team, just like this. This is Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud application. This is Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud application team. So as such, these are cloud-based application team. You no need to install these applications anywhere in your laptop, in your desktop, nothing team. Purely it is working on a cloud-based technology. Means what team? Cloud-based means software or an application that is hosted over the internet. It will be hosted over the web or the internet team. So when a client or a customer buy the product from Oracle, the application will be delivered in the form of this URL. So they can able to access the application directly by logging into the system team. So we will be calling this in different names. Okay. In real time, once you enter into the project team, we will be hearing this application referring with different names team. Let me list out some of them here. You might be calling this as in our regular layman terminology, URL, okay, or link, or you might call it as instance, or you might call it as environment, or you can call it as server, or you can call it as POD. Okay, these are the different names you can refer the Fusion applications team. When you are working in the project team in real time, frequently you will be hearing these words from your colleagues. Okay, hey, give the URL, hey, give the instance, give the environment, give the server, like that. You can call this Fusion applications, okay, as a URL. You can call it as a link, or you can call it as instance or environment, server, pod, anything that if you are hearing team, nothing but they are referring to Fusion applications team, because this is nothing as an application that you are installing and running in your laptop or PC to use it team. It's a web link. Simply the application will be delivered in the form of URL, web link. You can call that with different names. Even yesterday I was telling you here team, you will be getting 5 months of private and public cloud instances. See, access to private and public cloud instances. I am telling what I mean by instance. Instance means application team. You can call it as an instance, you can call it as an environment, you can call it as a server, or POD. POD stands for team, platform on demand. Because in the cloud based model team, when a customer buying the product from Oracle, it will be on a subscription basis. So whatever they're paying, the platform on their demand is being delivered. That is why we can even call it as POD. Okay. For example, team, Tata is the client. Okay. Tata is the client or the customer who plan a team to use these Fusion applications in their business, in their HR activities to conduct. Tata Group planned to buying this one team. So what Tata will do, as I told yesterday, Tata will reach Oracle to buy this product. Who is Oracle team? Oracle is the vendor because these Fusion applications are owned by Oracle Corporation, right? So Tata approached Oracle and they bought this product team. Now what Tata is doing? Tata will be giving the project to some consulting company. Let's suppose Tata given this to Infosys to implement the solution according to their requirement. Okay. So you have to understand this differences, team, or else you will be confused. Okay. That is why I try to cover the concept of difference between several. I mean, what are the different companies involved, team? So Tata is the client. Tata is the client who planned to use this Fusion applications team, and they bought the application from Oracle and they given the project to Infosys. Now Infosys people will be working on the Tata project for implementing the system according to their requirement. So we will be working in these companies, in Infosys or whatever the IT companies in the market team, we will be working here. So once we get the project from the client, we will be working on the configuration of the application team. It means as per their requirement, the data, everything we have to configure in the system. All the modules, core, absence, payroll, everything team. Okay. That is just for information I'm telling. So when a customer buy the license from Oracle team, the application will be delivered in the form of this URL. And these are the different names you can refer to that URL or the application team. So this is how the cloud application looks like. And one more thing, team, customer to customer, when Oracle selling the product team. Okay. For example, a phone is there. If you are buying a mobile, an iPhone, if you are buying team, you and your friend also buying the another mobile. Okay. Two looks similar, but ultimately both will have their unique IMEI numbers and they have their differentiation between two products. Every product to product, there will be a difference, right? There will be different IMEI numbers. There will be different IDs like that team. Similarly, Oracle, when selling the product in the market for different customers, how the application will be differed from customer to customer team. Oracle selling the product to Tata Group and Oracle also selling to Amazon. Oracle also selling to Reliance. There are many customers in the market who use the Fusion applications of Oracle team. How the differentiation will be there, team? These four characters, if you could observe, team, there is something called ESEC, right here. There is something called ESEC. URL to URL team, these will be differed. If one client having like this team, another client will have like this. Okay. They might have the change in these four characters. EEVR. Okay. Then some might have, some other client might have the change in this four characters team, something like a HRSD. Okay. So client to client or customer to customer, when Oracle selling their product team, in the URL, there will be a change that Oracle will do. These four characters team. Here I have ESEC. Here I have EEVR. Here I have HRSD. Right team? Right team? So these four characters, we will call it as a pod number, POD number team. So number means it is numeric, no comma, it is characters. That is different thing. We will call this as pod number in the application team. So customer to customer, this pod number will be unique in their URLs team. Because why I'm telling is, it is very important point. In real time, once you start working team, there will be situation. where you have to work for multiple projects also. Sometimes our companies will make to work for dual projects also team. 2, 3 projects also they will ask us and they will involve us a team. So when you are working in that case, how you will identify which client's application is what? By looking at that 4 characters, you have to understand, okay, this is related to this client, this is related to our UK client, and this is related to Middle East client, something, whatever the clients that you are working for, projects you are working for team. So in the application, these 4 characters will be differed from customer to customer when Oracle selling the product team. Okay. So this is about the Fusion application, how it will be delivered when the customer buy from the Oracle team. And what are the different names that we can call the Fusion applications is these all things: URL, link, instance, environment, server, or pod. Further to this team, I have to tell you, when Oracle selling the product to the client, how the licensing will happen based upon the number of users that they want, the charges will be incurred to the customer team, that one. And within the applicational environments team, we have different environments, like we have production environment, we have development environment, we have test environment. I will talk about these things in our workshop session. Like when we're talking about the workshop on implementation project, in the placement time, as I told you, I will be talking about in real time when we involved in the implementation, what are the different phases it will be, like from project management plan till go live. There are different phases team, where every phase we will be preparing certain documents and we are sharing to the client. When I am explaining you this project team, I will explain you what are the different types of environments we have. We have development environment, test environment, production environment. During that time, I will introduce to you what are those, like when Oracle selling the product, how many applications or URLs that it will be giving to the client, what we will do in real time, that I will take up later, because it is too early to understand. You will blown out if I tell them right now. As of now, I want everyone to be clear how the Fusion application will be delivered, in which form, and what are the different names we can call the Fusion application URL. That you have to be clear. And what is this pod number from client to client, customer to customer, or Oracle selling the product? So everyone should keep in mind it. HCM cloud application looks like. What are the basic home level features? Let us see that one team. Okay. Okay. So go to the system. So just what I will do team, I will try to copy my URL in the browser. Any browser you can prefer team. It is Google Chrome, it might be Firefox, it might be Internet Explorer, anything. Just go to your browser, pass the URL on that search bar team, and give a search, You will be prompted into this page team. See, sign in Oracle Applications Cloud. So as I told, we don't need to run the application anywhere. You don't need to install the application anywhere. Just in the form of link or the URL, I got it in. So I passed it in my Google Chrome. Then I could able to prompt into my sign in Oracle Applications Cloud. And see team here, user ID and password it is asking team. If you have to log in into the Fusion applications team, you require the user ID and password. So that topic I will start from tomorrow, how the user accounts in the system will be created when we get into the project, who will be creating, how it will be created, that we will start from tomorrow team. So I have my credentials. First of all, I'm trying to log in team. My user ID is hcm.november NOV, and I have my password, because for other batches also I will use the same environment. So my ID and password I saved it in my Google Chrome. Autofill password I have saved it team. That is why they are coming. But if you want, you can give it manually also, team. So pass your user ID and password, and you can click on sign in here, team. And you have a forgot password button like every other applications when we accessing team. Let's say Gmail if you want to access, or Facebook, or any other Instagram if you want to access team. If you forgot your password, team, what you can do, you have the forgot password option, right? Here also same. Here also same. Click on forgot password. If you forgot your password, team, then you can pass your email in the system. What is the email that you have in the system? You can pass, team. Then select the option whether you forgot your username all the way around or you forgot your password, and submit, team. So to your email, system will send the password reset link or username link, team. So these are basic self-explorable things only. Forgot password, forgot username. If you forgot, you can use these things, team. Then you can see the language option also. What is this, Kumar? Language option. What are all these? See, as I told yesterday also, Oracle Fusion Applications is a global product. Means across the globe, across different countries, Oracle having their customers team. That is the reason, in order to support the localization team, Oracle given the language patches for their application. Means Oracle Fusion applications are multi-language supported applications, team. So these all languages that you can access the Fusion application. Let's say my client is from Russia. They want to use the application in their own native language. Or let's say my client is from China. And mostly Chinese will use their own traditional language, team. So they're expecting application should be in their own language. They can keep, team. When they're logging in only, when they keep the language, see, the application language changed. The user ID, password, sign in button, everything changed, see, coming in Chinese. If you want it in, let's say, other Greek, see, it got changed, team. So when you logging into the system only, if you select the language here, the application will be coming up in that respective language, team. I want it in English. I'm keeping it in English, team. Okay. So user ID and password, and click on sign in. Click on sign in. So this is Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud Applications, team. Once we log into the system, this is the home page of the application, team. See, good morning. My name, my user ID, team, HCM November. I can able to see a greeting message here. Good morning. And this is the home screen, team. So you could able to see different sections here. See sales, Redwood, service, me, procurement, my client group, different functionalities or different sections. If you click on the right side arrow, the strip is getting moved towards the left, team. See, different sections you could able to see, and under each sections you could able to see different subsections coming up. Let's say I selected my client group, then I could able to see different subsections in that: hiring, journeys, new person, time management, goals, performance. See, if I select this one, team, me, then I could able to see different sub functions under that me. What all are this, team? This entire area on the home screen, what you are seeing, team, we will call it as springboard. What is that, team? This entire area that you are seeing on the main home screen, this we will call it as, team, springboard. In springboard, we have whatever the sections you are seeing here, team, we will call them as functional areas. I'm trying to introduce to you some real-time jargons, team, means terminologies in the system, what you have to use. Okay. These we will call it as functional area. Let's say my client group is one functional area. Procurement is one functional area. Me is one functional area. Service is one functional area, team. Under functional area, we have whatever the icons you are seeing, team. These we will call it as sub-functional areas. Like my client group is a functional area, team. The new person is a sub-functional area. journeys is a sub-functional area, hiring is a sub-functional area team. So this entire area, we will call it as springboard. And once you come here, team, on top left, we have three lines here, team. If I keep my cursor over there, what is that, team? Navigator. What is that? It is navigator. If I click on that three lines, a bar will open up, team. See, towards right, from left to right, a bar will open up. See, and here you could able to see different sections, team. Again, sales, Redwood sales, service, me, procurement, my client group, help desk. See, whatever that we see in the springboard horizontally, here you can see them vertically, team. See the same functionality: sales, Redwood sales, service, me, procurement, my client group, help desk. See, if I click on the navigator, team, same things. And under each of them, I have different sub-functional areas here. I can able to see them here the same. See, if I expand the navigator, my client groups. If I click on this arrow, see, hiring, journeys, new person, person management, person spot, the same thing. See, under my client groups, what all are I'm seeing, team? Hiring, journeys, new person, person management, spotlight, absences, same sub-functional areas I could able to see here also. So whatever we see in the springboard, the same you can able to access from navigator also, team. You have the flexibility to check over here also, team. Then by default, you are seeing here the logo coming as Oracle team. But in real time, if your client asking to place their logo, we can able to do that. Or let's say your client asking, Kumar, this theme, I don't like this theme. Can you please change it to white background with some pink shades or something? We can able to do that. Even these icons also, Kumar, I don't want like this. I want this to be filled with some colors. And I want to rename these things. Tiles also I want to rename. These all customizations we can do, team. We have the concept, right? When I'm discussing the syllabus yesterday, what are the modules we have? Here I discussed it, right? There is a concept called a sandbox, right? So this is the concept, team. In the Fusion application, any personalizations or customizations, if you want to do in the application, team, this sandbox will help you out, team. So that all things you can able to do it so. So once we reach to that sessions, I will explain you how to do all those things, team. So this is what the look and feel of the application, team. See, application already delivered. What is the point of you writing any code in the system? That is why I'm telling you this technology is completely no coding technology, zero coding technology. See, if you have to develop the system, you have to create the applications, then you require a code to write. But already see, the application is delivered. All functionalities are readily available. What is the point of writing the code in the system? So that is why, team, these Oracle Fusion applications are completely zero coding applications. That is what I'm trying to tell since yesterday. Application is delivered. Now, what we have to do as per our client requirement, what are all the modules they want to use in this technology for their HR business purposes, team. With respect to their data, we have to configure their data in the system, team. That is what implementation means. In core HR module, absence, payroll, we are going to configure our client's data in the system for their usage purpose in the coming future, team. That is what we are going to do. Okay. So this is navigator, team, on the left hand side, and this is springboard. And you have the provision to customize the springboard also, team. Like any icons that you are seeing, the sub-functional areas you want to hide from the springboard, team. If you scroll down the page, you have a plus icon, team. See, personalized springboard. Click on personalized springboard. Then you will land upon this app section. Like what are all the functional areas? Under them, the sub-functional areas. See, sales, Redwood sales, service, then me, then procurement, my client groups, help desk, whatever that you are seeing, team. The functional area Under that, the sub-functional areas, everything you could able to see here, team. Now, let's say under my client groups team, I'm hiding out hiring, journeys, new person management. See, I'm checking these sub-functional areas under my client group. Let's say I will go and I will click on save and close team. Now check out. Now check out. See, when you come to my client groups, where are they? They were hidden out. See, where is new person sub-function area? Where is journeys? Where is hiring? They're gone. See, you can able to personalize the springboard like this team. If any functionalities your client telling Kumar hide out, we don't want that to use. You can do it simply here, team. Come here, click on this plus icon, personalize springboard, and uncheck those functional areas, team. Now see, I will put it back. New person management, journeys, hiring. Okay. And let me click on save and close. Now see, team. Now see, team, if I scroll down, they came back. See, hiring, journeys, new person management. So you have the flexibility to do that, team. And if you scroll down the main home screen page, here you can see, team, things to finish. What are these, team? Created by me, assigned to me. See, we have the concept called workflows and approvals, team. I was discussing yesterday about this. What is this, team? Any transactions that were happening in the system, we can send that for an approval. Let's suppose today employee applied their leave. It should go for concerned manager or HR approval team. Or today HR hiring the new employee in the system. It should go for concerned employees approval team. So if I'm the managerial cadre person in the system, if I'm a manager, certain subordinates reporting to me, and whatever the transactions that happen to my subordinates, that I will be receiving, team. So I can check my notification, my things to finish here, team. Like what are all the notifications that were triggered to me? All of them I could able to see. I can get into the details and I can check that notification. 23 notifications triggered to me as of now, waiting on me. Created by me means what I initiated, waiting with another managers or HR's team. That is created by me. I can able to check the notifications here, team. And if you scroll down, team, news and announcement section. Let's say in the organization, company want to announce some news to all their employees, team. Rather than sending the mails, within the portal, they want to announce some news to their employees, team. Let's say today is the election day. We are giving off to everyone. So please make use of your vote and something, a news kind of thing they want to share with their employees, team. So in the back end, we have a setup, team, announcement section. If you publish there in the front end for all the employees, the articles, the news, whatever that you want to share with the employees, that will be published here, team. So this is news and announcement section, which company want to share with all the employees, right? And then, team, we have some home screen functionalities here, which we can discuss before closing the session, team. What is that? We have a home button here. What is this, team? You be on any screen. Let's suppose, team, I came to my client group and I came to some sub-functional area called person management. So I will be landing upon that page, team, person management. Now I want to go back to home screen. Like in our mobile, how the home button will work. Same, team. See, if I click on home, I will land upon to my main home screen. See, from any screen, if you want to come to the main home screen, click on home button, team. You will land upon home screen. Then if you come to this star, we have favorites and recent items, team. Means, see, in my Google Chrome also, I have a bookmarking concept, right? Star here. What is that? Any website or URL I want to save for my future purpose, I can bookmark this one. Every time I no need to go and search. If I go to bookmarks, I can check whatever I saved, right? Similarly, team, you have the favorites button available in the system. Okay. Similarly, you have the favorite button available in the system, team. If you go to this star mark, okay. Recent items means your recent history. how when you search anything in the Google Chrome, if you go to history, you can see, right, the recent websites that which you navigated to. Within the system, what are the recent transactions, recent screens that I have been to? I will be able to see here, team. See, just now I've been to search person page, person management. In the recent, I could able to see here, team. So what are the recent screens, recent transactions I performed in the system? I can able to see from here, team. Okay. I can able to see from here, team. Then favorites. What is favorites, team? See, my daily routine transactions I have, team. Like every day once I come to office, some 5 to 6 transactions that I will be performing. I can make them as favorites. One among them is, team, let's say hiring of an employee, team. Let's suppose I am a HR admin in the system. Every day I have to perform hiring. So in Fusion system, if you want to hire any employee, team, you should come to my client group and you should go to new person, and you will be having hire an employee task here. These all things you will come to know eventually once we start the configurations, team. Let's assume I have hired an employee task to hire the new employee in the system. So team, I can be on that screen. I can click on the star mark and I can make this task as my favorite in the system, team. See, favorites, add to favorites. Then you can create a folder, team. Okay, something like my daily routine tasks. I'm writing like this, team. Folder, and I'm grouping this task into that folder, team. Now let's say come back, come to the home screen. So rather going to my client group, new person, hire an employee, every day it's a common task for me. Directly I can come, I can go to this star mark, then favorites, see, folder, my daily routine, and I have added that hire an employee. If I click on this, see, my screen is loading. Directly I can land upon hire an employee task, right, team? So it's a simple bookmarking concept, team. In your Google Chrome, how we have the bookmarking of tab, your most used transactions every day, what you will perform, the end users can make them as favorites, team. So directly they can pick up their task from here, team. Recent item means history button. Recently, what are the transactions that we performed? If you want to check out that all transactional screens, you can able to see here, team. Okay. Then we have something called watch list, team. So this is something not that specific to HCM, related to finance and supply chain. You can ignore that. It's not required, team. Then we have bell icon. What is this bell icon, team? Notifications. See, whatever the notifications that you are receiving, if you are a manager, you have to act upon something, the approvals, team. You can find them here, team. Okay. In the things to finish, you can find. Okay. Same things you can even find in the bell icon also, team. All the notifications. I'm a manager, that I'm receiving the approval notifications related to my subordinates. I can able to check out in my notifications, team. I can click on that. I can approve, reject, whatever I want, I can do. So all the workflow notifications, a manager can able to check it out here, team, in the notification button. So these are the basic home level features or home screen level features that which we have to discuss, team. Here we have settings and action button, team. So if you want to sign out from the system, you have the sign out option here. Okay. Then we have some more, team, personalization, administration. So over the span of time, once we start working in the application, team, you will be coming up with all these concepts. What is this setup and maintenance? What is this edit pages means? Highlight flex field means? Eventually you will come to know, team. But here, if you come to settings and action, you have a sign out. And also, team, if you want to know what is the version of this application, what is the current version of the application, team, in the right side settings and action only, team, if you come here, at the bottom, you have something called about this application, team. If you click on that, about this application, you can able to see what is your Fusion application version currently, team. See, 23D. 11.13.23.10, release 13. So we are going to provide you for practicing purpose the latest till date as of today, November 30. Whatever is the latest version of the application is there, you will be provided with that only, team, for practicing purpose also. So this about the application, if you want to check out, you can check out, team. So further to this, we have something like quick actions, team, like whatever the transactions that we can perform. Let's say if I go to my client group and if I go to absences, okay, within that sub-functional area, team, we have all the different functionalities available, team, different tasks, different transactions, team. Rather than coming here, rather than coming to my client group, going to absences and finding out your tasks, team, if you come to quick actions, you can able to access them quickly, team. See, show more for all the functional areas under them, whatever the functionalities, transactions you could able to see. Now comes, team, somewhere you can see absences also. See absences. See, whatever that we will be seeing within the absences, you can directly access them. See, absence plan, absence type, absence cases, reasons. I can access them from here also, team. Quick actions are nothing but the clickable transactions that which you can see directly here, team. Whatever residing within each of the sub-functional area, you can access them directly, openly here, team. So that you can find for every sub-functional area, you will be seeing quick actions, team, where you can quickly perform that one. Rather than getting into them and then finding out the task and performing, you can find out the task directly in the quick actions, team. So these are the things which I planned out for today's session, team. In tomorrow's session, we are going to start with our security administration. The very first topic when we start learning the application, or even in the real time when we get into the project also, team, the very first concept that we will be working in the application will be security administration, team. Like how the user accounts will be created. Once we get into the project, how our team will get the user accounts in the system, how to create the user account, how to provision the access in the system. So it's a fundamental understanding or the first concept when we starting the training, not only for start of the training, team, even for in the real time also, team, when you go to the project implementation also, the very first concept you will work in the system will be security administration. So from tomorrow, I'm going to start with that topic, team. So before closing the session and going for the doubts, uh, yesterday and today are the two free sessions that we have completed, team. From tomorrow, only enrolled participants will get the new meeting link. So this link will not work from tomorrow. So I request everyone, almost maximum people confirmed their enrollments and paid their fee also yesterday, team. And we have also added them in the new WhatsApp group and shared the accesses to their emails, team. If anyone not yet confirmed their enrollment with payments, team, we request everyone, please complete it today. As I received multiple requests from the participants yesterday, as today is the salary day for many people, we extending this offer for today also, team. So this is the last day that which we will be extending the offer. From tomorrow, new meeting link will be shared only for the enrolled participants, and materials and adding them to the WhatsApp group, access to the course videos dashboard, and server access will be shared to all the participants who enrolled by today evening, team. So yesterday and today are the two free demo sessions. From tomorrow, the regular classes are going to be starting. We will start with security administration, team. So I request everyone who not yet reached us or who yet to pay the enrollments, please do confirm by today evening, team, maximum, so that we can sort out all the enrolled people and we can share the accesses everyone by end of today. From tomorrow, you can start full-fledgedly the training program, team. So any questions as such in today's topic?
Yeah, hi Kumar. This is Hanuman.
Yeah, Hanuman.
Yeah, not regarding the class, I mean, the topics, but just I have a general doubt. My sister wants to join this course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's married and she don't have any